Hi Taurus, this is your July 2020 forecast. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. So this month, Taurus, when I pulled out your card, something strange happened, but looking at where everything is for you, maybe this makes more sense. So what's happening for you this month is that you're looking at how you can let go of the way that you rely on others, whether that be help or financial, your employer, or your partner as well. And so you're walking away from relying on others, or you're trying to, or you're thinking about those things, because your mind and perspective this month is highlighted. And it's something that's reoccurred before, whether it be a scenario, argument, maybe you're just sick of the way things are. So communication is a big thing. You might find that you're promoting yourself this week. Maybe you're doing a blog or writing or painting or being creative in some sense as well. This month. But yes, so you are also looking at what your day looks like, what your health looks like, and your work, and how you look after others. And you're trying to make yourself self-sufficient and standing on your own 2 feet, both financially and emotionally as well. And something this month about the communication or your perspective, your mindset, and new skills that you might be teaching yourself or learning this month is another step in that way. Maybe there has been some sort of, there is. So when it comes to your home, you have the Fellas card, you have the Happy Ever After card, and then you have a bit of pain here. So being that it's Mercury retrograde, maybe what you were offered it is not quite what you actually got. So this card here is an offer of a home, an offer of finances. So whether this is to buy or sell a house, or lease a house, someone moving in or out, whatever, or practical tangible help when it comes to whatever it is that you need, and there's an offer there. So this is a dream come true. You're really happy with that emotionally. Things are great. And then you've got the third card here, and the third card is a 3. It's about exactly where the sun is shining for you, which is about communication, mindset, sets, your perspective. It's also your community and cousins and sisters-in-law as well. So something there around the home, there's an offer, you're over the moon about it, but there's something there that hurts. Maybe it's a decision that you have to make. Maybe there's a break there. Maybe there's some sort of loss or betrayal when it comes to that. And then when I look at your love, you do have the Hanged Man, Major Arcana card, and this one is about relief coming. It's about struggling in a position where you can't go any further. It's outside your hands, because the harder you fight, the harder you try and resist this, the tighter the nooses around you. So you need to turn this up so you can have that perspective, because everything right now is rushing to your head. So in terms of the relationship, you might have been stood up, you might have had a sudden break, a sudden stalling, a sudden quietness. When it comes to, some couples here, there's, they were due to be home, they were due to, arrive, they were due to something, and now it's all on hold. Again, these are all Mercury retrograde things where, what you agree to or what the plans were, there's stalls, stop, starts, U-turns, people change their mind, and what you agree to is not necessarily what's going to happen. So this is a planning phase, this is a back and forth phase, and something you've done before. Maybe you're getting a chance to be able to push forward. When it comes to your career, study and finance, you do have the Moon card. Now the Moon card is a Major Arcana card, and this is about standing your ground when it comes to what you want in your career or what it comes to in your finances. So if we're looking at these two together, and it's a sale, a rent, a lease, so this is your home. This is an offer, you're very happy with it, and maybe it fell through, or you feel like you got done. Maybe it's something to do with an inheritance, so someone passing, the finances going with that, you're happy with that, there's been an offer, and then you feel like you haven't got what it is that you needed. In terms of your career and finances, this is, again, that we're highlighting, how we promote ourselves, how we create our funding and our career, and you're really being asked to look at your health and your career and how you take care of others. You need to take action in that, and your mindset is activated all month. That's where it's being highlighted. So you're not going to waver. There could be And it could be an ethical, principled decision as well, because there is a decision here. The moon is in the middle, and we've got, there's Taurus on here as well, howling at the moon. When it comes to your health, you're actually happy with the results. You've got some yeses there, you've got some success there. Anything to do with pregnancy, we're harvesting, we're celebrating anything to do with that. Now, your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels this month, Taurus, is... If you're re-going through anything to do with your health, hormonal, mental, so this is the third house, vocal cords, speech, fingers, arms, hands, shoulders, lungs, nervous system, and even in emotional sense as well, because it is cups. If this is something that's happened before, you might find that you're able to work through this better with, if there's any kind of upset or crisis around, you find that you're handling this better. So again, we are talking about a home, and there's a decision there, and that we've got Archangel Michael, the courage there to help us make these decisions. And you've got Francesca here, who is, trying to think, but her mind has this chatter. So whether this is someone actually talking, again, we're trying to walk away from those that we rely on and walk more into our own self-sufficiency, both financially and emotionally, and those insecurities that we get from others. And that's what this card is saying here. So we are making these decisions. Things look hard, they look foggy, but things are clearing up, and to get creative. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side Jake, may the force be with you.